Capricorn, thank you for being here. Welcome back. Let's get you a reading. Capricorn, messages for Capricorn people and placements. Capricorn. Capricorn, maybe you need to open yourself up to more relationships. Maybe other people can bring some kind of guidance and spiritual wisdom, maybe some torch energy here, awareness, understanding. Looks like you could be ignoring the way to success, perhaps. I'm not sure. Maybe you'll have success if you do spend more time, and happiness if you spend more time with other people, intimacy, relationships, sex. These areas could benefit you a lot right now. Maybe bring a sense of emotional security and stability as you have fun with others, as you invigorate and have more passion towards your life. That'll allow you to kind of work through misunderstandings, especially if you're thinking about changing something or something important like a new job or raise. I'm kind of being called to read that for you guys, so we'll go ahead and read bag here. Something kind of good coming in a satchel or sack. A soft leather bag sits atop a table. The bag is obviously full, but it's tightly closed with a drawstring, so it's impossible to see what it holds. The table symbol represents hard work, and the contents of the bag represent your reward, which could be in the form of financial gain, increased power, or advancement. So maybe you're strategizing a way for this, and maybe being with somebody else could help you kind of solidify your goals, especially if you take a vacation, allow the answers to come to you. That's just for Capricorn. Yeah, there could be some kind of disappointment as well here in regards to how much fun you're having in your life, maybe, or something like that. Messages for Capricorn. There could be some talk about like how to build and make sure you're planting seeds and defending your home, so that it is kind of reforming itself into a strong foundation. Capricorn, messages for Capricorn. There could be a lack of change in regards to dark emotional patterns or traumas that you need to surrender or give up, for a better kind of relationship with your job or your marriage, or just commitments and work in general. Alchemize negative experiences into positive ones, which will allow you to remember to tap into your intuition more. Let's see your best advice, or let's get some Egyptian. Capricorn, messages for Capricorn. We have Truth and Fairness, Matt. I think you got this yesterday, or somebody did. And Genesis 24, interesting. Passion, Bastet under that, so that's interesting. There's some kind of calibration here that needs to happen. Let's give you a piece of advice from the wisdom of the Oracle for Capricorn. Best advice for Capricorn people and placements, most important. There's some kind of need to tap into serendipity more as well. Let's go ahead and read this in the reverse. Maybe there's a higher understanding in regards to money and self-value, self-esteem, self-love in other people. 27. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know that you will have to walk away or even fail at it because you can't own or won't pay the dues it asks. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay, though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver, not the receiver, plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to control, to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the step to your true destiny. So make sure if you're taking too much that you are giving more, or if you're giving too much that you're taking more. It's all good, getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. So this could be changing your real estate or emotional base as well, and tapping into your leadership potential. Let's see, best advice for Capricorns. Best advice for the Capricorns watching. There might be like a misunderstanding about how you actually work towards things. Like, do you think it's going to be harder than it actually will be? Things type 5. Are you pessimistic? Are you cynical? Number 7. Preparing for the coming of darkness. Your higher self chose this card because a storm is about to hit, and it's warning to take the steps now to prepare for the darker times ahead. All cycles must come to an end. It's common to hear the phrase, "and this too shall pass," in reference to a difficult situation, but rarely, however, is the advice given for good times. Perhaps it's critical to enjoy periods of abundance, happiness, but it's also important to remember that good cycles of life also pass at some point. The tables turn, and while you can't do anything to stop the natural ebb and flow, you can lessen the blow as much as possible. When you receive this card, consider where you need to take steps to be better prepared moving forward. forward? Is it time to open up a bulk up a savings account? Do you need to do more research or be ready with an elevator pitch or get business cards made? Perhaps you have seen some instability with your employer, and it might be time to consider looking for another job. The signs are in front of you, and the first thing that gives you a feeling of uneasiness is likely where you will experience some challenges moving forward. There could be something definitely coming to an end. Let's get a piece of advice for Capricorn people and placements. Best advice for the Capricorns. Capricorn, any other advice? Most important advice. Take a leap of faith, number 30. Interesting. Right now, you are poised to jump into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have imagined. When Grasshopper Spirit appears, it is a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown, for Grasshopper Spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? I mean, we did have the new moon yesterday, right? So there is something building here with the moon. And has faith in the powers of co-creation. And the moon is the womb, right? So it does create everything. It's the closest kind of satellite planet to Earth, right? So it's channeling and grounding all the energies of the other orbits, and has faith in the powers of co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with the idea, relationship, or situation. Take a risk, for abundance in all forms will show up. Wondrous things await when Grasshopper Spirit arrives. You are not going to go backwards, so listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side, so jump forward with confidence, for Spirit has so much in store if you only take the leap. So I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you so much. Take care.